How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad to hear that, Mom.
I'm on a cruise. What could be wrong about that?
You're on a cruise.
I'm on vacation.
Absolutely.
I don't have work. That's the best.
Well, you want to know something?
That's the best.
I don't have work either. I don't have any work. As a matter of fact, I am not looking forward in a way to going home because prior to leaving, a couple of weeks before
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Okay.
We'll focus on the cruise. So we're back on a princess cruise.
Yes, we haven't been on one for about 5 years.
Yeah, 2018, our last cruise was
That's right.
on the Diamond Princess.
Diamond, we went to Japan.
Yes, and now we're on the Emerald.
Right, I'll take an emerald, I'll take a diamond.
We were on the
It doesn't-
Ruby, my birthstone.
Right, the sapphire.
Yeah, right. And it was great. It was great. It was a full foliage cruise, right?
But we had just rain and cold.
Cold.
I love cold, but this was frigid.
The cold was really good for you, Mommy. It was good for your back. You weren't in any pain.
I thought we weren't talking about it.
We're not talking. No, we're not talking about. No, but it was good. It was great. The cold. You're phenomenal, Mommy. Right?
I am one of the best.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I am the best, but I am certainly up there.
Yeah, up there.
With age, with this, yep, I am up there.
You do phenomenal, Mommy.
I-
Knock on wood. Poo, poo, poo. Okay? And we're going to keep on going, right? In 6 weeks.
The ever-ready battery.
Yeah.
No.
In 6 weeks, we're doing it all over again, Mommy.
No, we're not doing it over. We only did 7 days here. We're doing how many days? 18 days, I think we're going to
Well, it's a 12-day cruise, and it's 3 days before in Singapore and 2 days after in Hong Kong.
So it's 17 days.
Yeah, so this was small fries in comparison.
And we've been to those places. As a matter of fact,
Well, we've been to these places too.
Right.
We're running out of places to
yeah,
cruise.
we have to stretch the world.
We're running out of places. They have to improve their itineraries.
Well, there are certain places that you just, whether they improve it or not, you just don't want to go there. I mean, do I want to go on plenty of people love it, don't misunderstand what I'm saying, on a safari? I'm afraid of a dog and a cat. I'll go and go on a safari, I drop dead.
So, and they don't even cruise. You have to do a world cruise or a segment of that.
And we did most of those places.
We did, except for the safari.
I'm not going on a safari.
And I don't have, those segments are too long to do. And
Maybe 20 days.
Yeah, I can't do that. I still work. I'm a working girl. So, like Marv says, some people got to work. I'm one of them.
Well, some people worked and they put in their dues, and now they can go and do what they want to do. Not everyone is
right, but I'm not that person yet. I'm too young.
You're too young, but I'm certainly. You told me that I'm not the fourth quarter of my life, and I have to just keep going.
That's right. That's right.
Trudging along.
That's right. That's right, Mommy. You remember that.
Well, of course. What do you think? What do you think? I have memory loss?
No, I know you don't. God forbid. Poo, poo, poo. So, knock on wood. So, but this has been a great week. We're having a great time. We did Halloween at sea for the second time. Right? And it was a phenomenal party.
But they didn't give you candy. There was no trick or treat.
Oh, you don't need candy, Mommy. Look at you. My mother is like, she lost a lot of weight. My mother looks phenomenal.
But one piece of candy won't put 10 pounds on.
But it's better not to have it in your mouth, Mommy.
That's for you, not for me. Beth always thinks what works for her works for me. We love each other. But we're two separate people.
We're very, very different. Very, very different.
In some ways,
we're very similar. Very, very similar. No, it's true. We have the same taste in clothing and stuff, and we you know.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
We're similar and different. And we'll,
Well, look how similar we are.
yeah.
You don't see our skirts.
Yeah, we're both wearing sequins.
We're both wearing sequin skirts.
And every night we walk into the dining room and the head waiter says, "You look so elegant."
Yeah.
And it's so nice getting compliments, right, Mommy?
It depends who the compliment comes from. I'd rather get a good steak than a compliment. The food.
Yeah, they haven't had. That's what they did away with. It used to be on Princess, always available, a New York strip steak. You haven't had a steak once. It's not on the menu anymore.
But one night I wasn't well. I really couldn't eat. I could eat, but I was hungry, but I couldn't eat.
Right.
So anyway,
you were on the Pepto-Bismol diet the night before.
So anyway, on the menu they had the lamb chops, the crown lamb
The
chops.
little lollipops.
Yeah, the baby lamb chops. And here I can't eat it. And I said to the waiter, I said, "Listen, I can't eat this now, but tomorrow is another day. You just do me a favor. Tell that chef to put away lamb chops for me." So he says, "How many? 3?" I says, "What, are you kidding?"
4.
No, 5. 5. I only got 4.
Right.
But it was better than 3.
You loved it though. They were
It
good.
was delicious.
You said it was the best thing you
And
ate.
then, as some people know, I'm on the keto diet. So I can have whipped cream. And that's what I had for dessert. Every night, whipped cream. But the night that
You said it was delicious.
It was delicious. I don't know how they made this whipped cream. It wasn't like watery or it was good. And so gave me a big plate of whipped cream, and I ate 3/4 of that big plate of it.
I didn't say a word.
And no, she didn't say a word.
I didn't say a word.
And the next day, I was back to Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol. And then,
because you're not used to eating like this.
no, because if you have something wrong with your stomach, you shouldn't eat any milk products.
Right.
So I was back to Pepto-Bismol, and then yesterday, it's like every other day. I'm back to Pepto-Bismol.
But the food has been great.
I don't know. I had tonight.
That's why I had boiled
chicken breast with a baked potato.
Right, not keto.
And not keto.
Right.
But nevertheless, what's that? Whatever.
But you'll go back to your home cooking.
No, I'm going back home. And in a few days, I'll order Chinese food.
Oh, Mommy, you're funny. So, but we've had a phenomenal week, right, Ma?
We certainly had, just being with you from morning till night, except for when you go to the bathroom, is a treat.
Yeah, no, we had a great time together. And we did everything. We got off the ship, and two ports we had to take a water taxi. And the weather hasn't been good, so the taxis have been very, up and down, bobbing. A lot of people get seasick on those.
I don't get seasick.
Yeah, we don't get seasick, but it's not so easy getting into it. They're high. They don't. And it's not level.
Come on, Mommy, I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand.
And they do. They're
do.
very nice. They get you on and off, no problem.
That's right.
You didn't wind up in the water.
No, I did. If I did.
No, God forbid.
God forbid.
But we went off in every port, and we had a great time. It was great. We did what we love to do. We shopped. We shopped.
No, really. in Halifax, we were going to take a trip. We were going to go to the
synagogue.
The Sephardic temple. I understand it's beautiful, and the last 2 times we were here, we never went. But with today's world,
we didn't feel the need to go to visit a synagogue right
Nope.
now, and that's sad.
that's very, very, very sad. The world is really in turmoil.
Yeah.
And I gave some donations before I left that we should go. Gesundheit and Kemahem Gesundheit. And just, I hope the donations are put in
to good use. And so there was nothing much to do. I mean, in Boston, it was really rainy. And we did the Tea Party reenactment. We went to Cheers. We went to
The Constitution.
the USS Constitution.
We went to
Paul Revere.
ride.
We weren't doing the Freedom Trail walk in the rain. I mean, and we went
did
into
it all.
Yeah. So, well, we did what we would have wanted to do. So we found a really nice mall. And that's what we did, we do what we do best. We shop. And then we went to Macy's too, right?
Yep.
We had to find another Macy's.
And Beth needed to buy another piece of luggage.
Yeah, because
They ripped us. One piece. That
One
was only
piece.
one piece. We use someone that takes us back and forth to the airport, to wherever we're going or anything like that. And he said this time, what happened? Your luggage is so much heavier.
Yeah, well, because we were leaving from New York and we weren't flying, so it's like, I didn't weigh the luggage. I didn't care. I just threw things in. I have enough
Well, I
to
don't
stay
throw
home.
things in. I fold things in. But nevertheless, it was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why today we started.
But we were taking winter stuff too.
That's the truth.
So it was heavier stuff. I
That's
took
right.
little sweaters and I took boots and I took,
Sweatshirts.
yeah, it was heavy stuff we took. So, yeah, but I was able to replace my luggage. So thank God for that. Otherwise, I don't know how I would get off the ship because it's a big slit. I couldn't put through anything, I wouldn't trust it, my stuff in there. And, yeah,
And before you turn around, we'll be home. We'll have to be unpacking for the stuff that, we always talk about. Things.
yeah, we're not talking
Skip
about
that, and we're not starting over again.
right.
We're
Because
not starting
what
over.
time is it? Oh, it's what time is it?
I don't know.
I think it's 10 after 12 because we had to move the clocks forward an hour. So I think it's 10 after 12. So on that note, we're gonna say,
No, we have shout outs to do.
oh yes,
Leslie, my niece Leslie, mwah, I love you and your family. My niece Stacy, mwah, 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 I love you all. And
Ian.
have a very, very nice Thanksgiving and
Yes, and of course the big one to Marv.
mwah,
I'm coming home.
and Buster.
Yes.
Buster gets a big hugging kiss.
And
And he'll go, "Arr."
Buster has a personality. Sometimes he's becoming a grumpy old man. He gives a little grunt. And yeah, and what else? But no, this was really a great cruise. It was great.
Bethy,
I've never been on a bad vacation yet.
That's what I keep telling her in the morning. Oh, Mommy, it's so much fun. I said, you know what, Bethy? We're the type of people that we always make lemonade out of lemons. Anyway.
No, if you're not going to have fun, why bother?
Why bother going away? Why bother packing up so much things and spending so much money if you're not going to enjoy yourself? And that's what our aim in life is, to just have a good time. I mean, unfortunately, Beth is still working, or fortunately, I don't know which one.
No, fortunately. Unfortunately, fortunately.
Yeah. Beth is still working, and she has a lot of stress in her life, as people know that are working, it's not every day is a
Yeah,
good
everyone has stress in their life.
That's what I was just saying.
Everyone has stress. No one is immune.
That's what I was just
Even
saying.
Oprah has stress in her life.
Yeah, she has too many billions. She doesn't know where to spend them.
We should all have those problems.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Sometimes money doesn't bring you happiness.
That's true.
No,
That's true.
you have to just get up.
Can't
in the
buy
morning.
your health either.
No, you just have to get up in the morning and just say, "Today is going to be a good day." And
Yeah.
Just,
And I know I have a good day every day I travel. Without a
oh,
doubt.
I know you have a good day every day you're home too. You're with your husband and you're with your puppy.
That's true. That's true too. If I didn't have to work.
Bethany, what would you do?
I don't know. I'd like to have that problem. Figuring it out.
I have that problem. Not every day is where, you want to do something constructively and you don't want to just be whatever. Everyone
Well,
tweets
I have
its own.
time to worry about the thing. Right now, no, I love being at home. I do. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love being at home, working from home. That's the best.
Okay.
That's the best. I'm so grateful for that. Nothing better.
And I'm so grateful that I worked when I worked.
That's right. So now that you're enjoying.
Now I can be a little bit on the, not too much of the gravy train, but the gravy train.
Well, that's okay.
Yep.
You earned it.
I earned it, and Sid always used to say my favorite word was charge. But I never kept a balance. I always paid everything to the day that it was due, even before.
Right. So as long as you,
Absolutely. So with that, we will say good night.
Mwah.
As my mother would say, Schlifgesinn.
Yes, we're going to get undressed, go to sleep, and tomorrow we're going to have another beautiful day.
That's right. And don't say our last day, because that's, God forbid, it should be our last day.
Never. Mwah. Love you. Love you.
Good night.
Mwah. 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 See ya in 6 weeks. We'll be back.
Yep.